Hello YouTube, it's William here with gopernoper's Trains, and today I've got a new video for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at my recent pickups and purchases from about this month or so. I forgot to put a couple things out, so I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. I apologize, but you know. So anyways, while I'm doing this, I may as well explain something else. This month was the first time that I had ever been to a train show. So naturally, not a train show, a swap meet. So naturally, I bought a lot of stuff. And that's basically the purpose of this video, is to show you everything I got, because it's very interesting, as you will soon find out. So anyways, now that we've got all this in order, let's get started. I apologize for the delay, but I'm actually going to do this one in order. I might forget about something, by the way. Anyways, right here, this is a Rivarossi Père Marquette Berkshire number 1222. I've already done a video on this one, showing it after I restored it. This engine was free. Long story behind it, but it was free. Now, after that, I picked this one up. This is a Rivarossi New York Central 464 Hudson red box. Now this one came with the next item I'm about to show you, and they cost me a total of $55, meaning this engine was a cool $25. And this thing runs great. I just need to install a new traction tire on the front driver right here, because one of them was deformed. Now this is the other engine that came with it. This is a Rivarossi Y6B 2882 Mallet. Now this one would normally be a Norfolk and Western, however, it did not come with a tender. This thing was $30, and plus the New York Central, it was $55 total. That had free shipping. But I was able to pick up a Pennsylvania tender for it, and it works just fine. Now this is a red box model, meaning it has the can motor in the center, and this thing also runs fantastically. Very, very smooth and silent. It's a really nice model. Oh, it should technically have been included, but I didn't include it. If I zoom in way over there, here's my Rivarossi big boy, Union Pacific 4884. Cost me $100. Also, something else I hadn't included is my Broadway Limited Paragon 3 Rolling Thunder Pennsylvania J1 210-4. Picked that up at Train Fest along with the full Rolling Thunder system for a grand total of a whopping $325. That is my biggest purchase of the month. Now we've also got this engine, which I've been chasing for quite some time. This is Rivarossi's Santa Fe Blue Goose, and this thing also runs very, very well. This one was a bit more expensive though. This one cost me a total of $90. That was with shipping. It also came with 2 of the 8 passenger cars, the Blue Moon Duplex Sleeper and coach number 3119. All of those are in excellent shape. Now this is one of my favorite parts right here, is in the center. This, if you look at it, $50. Now this was brought to my attention by a fellow forum member who had this at his local club's gift shop. So he set it aside for me while I collected the funds, and I ended up paying $65 total for the entire Rivarossi Concours New York Central Empire State Express set. This has all of the cars. It's got the RPO, the baggage car, the Vistadome car, the Combine car, the 2 coaches, the diner car, or just the one coach, the diner car, duplex sleeper, and observation car. Now this stuff is awesome. The only modification I've made is adding weight to the observation car because it used to sit lopsided on the rails, so I added weight and it corrected it by creating a new center of gravity, blah, 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 blah. This one is also another one of my favorite parts, and I've already put a video out on this one today, actually not too long ago. This one I picked up for $20 total, so 20 bucks shipped. A Bachmann HO282 Mikado, Union Pacific. This thing is fantastic. I've been hearing such horrid things about the quality of these models. This one has the CAN motor drive. When I bought it, I was blown away by just how well this thing performed. Now, I would compare it to... It obviously does not compare to their modern 280 consolidation in the Spectrum line. However, that thing is phenomenal. It has really good slow speed control. It has great response to the throttle. It runs very smooth and very, very silent. And it just looks awesome. I love the superheater on it and everything about it. I am in love with this model. And part of the reason is my expectations were so low when I bought it. I was absolutely blown away. If I had known now what I thought of it before I bought it, I would have been rather upset. Oh, I forgot to mention, this Blue Goose has the cab-mounted motor, which I believe is slightly more rare. I actually prefer it over the red box models. I just feel like those run a bit quieter. Now I have to move everything else out of the way for this. I apologize for the layout being a huge mess. I've been working on constructing grade crossings, and I've already got one of them done, the other one is still coming in. Check out my layout update video if you'd like to see what the roads look like at present. However, for now, we're just going to have to make do. So like I said, I went to a train show today, and I got a few things. Here they are. Yeah. I walked in there with, I'd say, about $40 to $50 and came out with none. I spent every penny I brought with me. Now, that's not to say I spent every penny I had. I've still got a lot of money put away in savings because I have to, of course, buy a car and save up for college and all that. But anyways, let's dive into this. Now, I got some incredible deals on this stuff, and there are a couple other things I need to show that I have not brought out yet and are not in this bag. So anyways, let's dive into it. But on top, this one I was really happy about. This is a New York Central pacemaker car. Now, I believe that this one is a Bachmann, if I am correct. Yeah, I think it is, because looking at the design of the coupler boxes and the wheel sets and the Made in China designation. So I'm just going to go ahead and move this bag back, and I'll start setting out everything. Oh yeah, here's the traction tire from that red box Hudson. It's very badly deformed, even though it doesn't look like it. This was $1. Tyco Chattanooga 506 caboose. I'm not sure how much this one is because my friend bought this one for me because he knew I was looking for one. He snapped it up and he gave it to me as a gift for reasons I will explain later. This one I'm also very happy with. This is an Athearn Blue Box Pennsylvania boxcar. This one has KD couplers and it cost me $3. Bay window caboose, $1. I know I bought one of these last time, but I love bay window cabooses, and you really can't go wrong for $1. Next up, I purchased all of these as a lot. That is 7, count them, 7. And then, if I can find it. Eight Tyco flat cars with loads. 7 of them are the Southern Railroad flat cars. Now, the reason I bought these is because I eventually plan to buy a Southern Locomotive in green that will pull all of these as my log train. I just thought it was a neat idea. I also have another one of these, so I have 8 total now. This one they threw in for free. A United States Steel Tyco flat. Now, I've been told by several people that the ones in this color are very, very hard to come by. So this was a $15 car that I got for free. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the load, but I really don't care. I mean, at that price, free, you can't go wrong. $1 caboose. I like this one, like I said, because it doesn't have a road name on it. Now these I'm pretty happy with, actually. I was glad I spotted these, but we've got some Pennsylvania boxcars, merchandise service. These cost $3 a piece. But this one has sprung trucks and metal wheels. So that was a pretty good deal as well. They had 6 on them. Now another thing is that I didn't buy anything without haggling. I got them down on price for most of the stuff in this bag. Some of it was only $1 or a couple cents and whatnot, but still. C&W cattle car, $2. My friend was kind of mad about this one because he really likes these. But, you know, whatever. It's a really nice car. I like it. I definitely like the colors. This one I did not pay $7 for. I paid $3 for. This is a C&O Progress boxcar, but it seems like it's almost like stamped steel or something. It's very cool. It's very shiny. Definitely metal. I do need to glue this rear panel back on, but that'll take a solid 5 seconds. I did not pay $7 for it. I paid $3. $1 caboose, $1 caboose. I bought 5 $1 cabooses. Santa Fe all the way boxcar, $1. Now this one is a Ship and Travel Santa Fe all the way. This is an Athearn Blue Box kit, and I bought this one in conjunction with another one that I am extremely happy about, which I will show you later. So I'll set that aside for now, and I'll explain the price on it in just a bit. Another Ship and Travel Santa Fe all the way boxcar, another $1. Southern Gondola, $1. Mantua Tyco B unit, $1. Now these two I bought as a lot, and they were $1.50 a piece, so $3 for these two. Both of them are Bachmann. This one was a bit more expensive because it's rather uncommon and difficult to find. This one is a lifelike Southern Pacific Evans all-door boxcar. This one was $4. This I was rather happy about. Penn Central Auto Rack. It was free. A dude was walking around with a junk box and asked me if I wanted anything out of it, and he said it's all free, so I grabbed this. Now I'll need to put some new trucks on it. What I think I'll do is I'll just take some of my Tyco trucks, drill new holes through here, snap those in place, and then Dremel off the coupler boxes and glue them on. Body mount. I probably won't be able to run it with much, but big deal. It was free. This one I bought with my last $2. This is a Union Pacific covered hopper. This is an Athearn Blue Box kit. Like I said, $2. I really like this one too. It looks great. And finally, this is my best freight car purchase. These two. This one is a Walthers, ready to run, Railway Express Agency refrigerator. This one is an Athearn Blue Box double door box car. I bought them as a lot, $7. That is a steal. That's $3.50 per car. That is fantastic. I'm absolutely in love with this car as well. I mean, it is so free rolling. I can give it a push here, and it'll come all the way back around. Let's try that, actually. Ready? Whoa! It ran into some paper over there, but let me just give it a little push from here. As you can see, it is super free rolling. But yeah, let's try that one more time. And here it comes. There it goes. But yeah, this thing rolls very, very well. This Blue Box car is no exception, but these two are just awesome, incredible deals. But that's not all. I walked out with a couple other things. First off, this. This is an Athearn Chicago Northwestern dummy, and this was $5. He had 15 on it, but I paid 5. Now, my friend was originally haggling with him, and he said, you know, can you go lower than 15? Yeah, I'll do 10. He said, nah, I don't have that kind of money. He said, all right, 5. And he said, you know what, no, I'm not really interested. So I said, heck, I'll take it for 5. So I snapped it up. But yeah, this thing is pretty neat. I really like it. Even though I model Steam, I think it just looks really good. I did mention modeling Steam. So I'm going to drop the camera. Here's the other thing I purchased at the train show. Let me just put it on the tracks. A couple things of interest that I saw while I was there but was not able to buy. A Bachmann 484 Overland Limited, that is the original repainted 484 Northern by them, and a Rivarossi 462 Heavy Pacific Chippewa, which I have 4 of the 8 passenger cars for. Anyways, this is what I bought at the swap meet. This is a Bachmann 262 Prairie steam locomotive, formerly labeled for the New York Central, now a painted unlettered unit. This cost me $8. It had 12 on the price tag. I was able to get him down $4. Now, this thing runs pretty darn well. It has the can motor chassis, not that crappy pancake motor. And the reason it stalled earlier is because of switch points. It really doesn't like switch points, but it's got 2 traction tires on the back. The axles are still good in it, and I hardly paid a thing for it. So, I'd say I made out pretty nicely. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Let me just zoom out so I can give you an idea of the scope of the amount of stuff I bought. My coffers will be empty for quite a bit now, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and move these bags. That's all of it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.